Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest V with an MT-32. We're just going into the desert, and as you saw in the last video, if you just go out wandering into the desert without knowing exactly where to go, you'll die of thirst. Fortunately, we have a map. Along the top, you can see the brown strip is a cliff, which we'll see shortly. The blue points are where you can get water. Green points are important places we have to go. In the lower right corner, the red spaces are where you run into scorpions and die instantly. Along the left and on the bottom, the orange squares represent where the desert becomes endless. And in fact, it's literally nothing but sand out there. And finally, in the upper right is the way back to the woods of Serenia. So let's go. First we have to get to this oasis. 2. 3. 4. And then down 1.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Which won't last long, because you have to drink every couple of minutes. I like the sound here, very atmospheric. And some more water. And a very interesting looking temple. Nope, don't want to hear it. Okay. So, always save. And then let's just stand here for no real reason.
From across the desert sands, Graham can hear the sound of approaching hoofbeats.
And then very quickly, these guys come along.
A spy! Get him!
And
Never trust a bad guy, Graham.
And then you're dead. Solution, of course, is to hide behind this rock, even though they should be able to see you from this angle.
From across the desert sands, Graham can hear the sound of approaching hoofbeats.
As long as Graham is hidden from us.
Open sesame!
Reference to Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. I don't know what all of the stories and fairy tales and so forth are that they used, but I'll try to identify the ones that I can, which is probably not many. So we have to get that staff in order to get into the temple. And we just have to find their camp. Or, you know, have a map and know exactly where it is.
With disgust, Graham looks at a drunken bandit lying face down in the desert sand, completely passed out.
Which is a good thing. Otherwise, he might have seen us.
Overhearing loud music and drunken laughter from within the larger tent, Graham guesses the bandits must be celebrating their latest plunder. A beautiful harem girl belly dances for the merrymaking bandits within the larger tent. There doesn't seem to be any activity within the smaller tent. A large clay jar full of water stands by the campfire.
So So yeah, you can get water from here.
Ah,
And he takes forever to go through this drinking animation. Let's save again. And let's go talk to these people. Or
An intruder!
that wasn't a very smart move, Graham.
well, I guess not. That's more like what the music's supposed to sound like. There's some sort of, I don't know if it's a bug in the game or something else, but the music doesn't always sound right because some of the voices sometimes get their volumes turned way down to 0 or close to it. But anyway,
Snoring loudly upon a beautiful carpet lies a sleeping bandit.
and isn't this the staff that we need?
A jeweled staff leaning against the back of the tent catches Graham's interest.
Yes, I think it is. Let's go.
That wasn't a very smart move for Graham to make.
So if you walk on the carpet, he wakes up. And there's also an amusing way to wake him up.
Thanks again for all your help.
Who are you? Why?
That wasn't a very...
Very goofy. I think it's a way of saying that's a very stupid thing to do. But kind of fun. You know, unless you haven't saved for half an hour or something.
Taking care to be very quiet, Graham reaches out and takes the staff into his possession.
And then let's get out of here.
More vital drinking. Yeah, I know this is very boring.
Try to get through it as quickly as possible. Shut up. Yeah, that's not. There's supposed to be a trumpet, but whatever. Okay, so save again, and then
Open sesame! Oh no! The staff broke.
well, that's bad.
Treasure! Treasure piled everywhere. The sparkling brilliance of it overwhelms Graham as he peers around the temple's dim interior.
Let's take a closer
Oh
look.
my, look at all this treasure. Hurry, the exit door is about to close. Cheer up, Graham. At least you can practice your game of tiddlywinks.
So, yeah, you have a very short time to do what needs to be done.
Open sesame! Oh no! The staff broke.
Sorry for that repetition. You have to quickly grab
Bending
these two
down,
items.
Graham hurriedly picks up the gold coin from the temple floor. Quickly, Graham grabs the old brass bottle.
Run out.
That was close.
Save again. Let's take a look at this.
It is a shiny gold coin.
Well, that will probably come in useful eventually.
This is an old, tarnished brass bottle.
And what do bottles in these kinds of stories contain? A genie, of course.
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
Worst genie ever.
Graham should know better than to keep things bottled up inside.
More bad jokes. But anyway, let's not open the bottle, but let's get some more water.
Ah,
And then go to this last key point.
The hot sun and choke. Oh, I did that wrong, sorry. Okay, let's get this right. 1, 2, 3.
uh-oh. A picked clean and sun-bleached skeleton lies in the sand of the hot, dry desert. What happened? Who can say? But it makes Graham uneasy nevertheless.
Yeah, it should.
An old shoe lies forgotten near the poor skeleton.
Well, he won't be needing it anymore, so, you know, the rule of adventure games, everything that's not nailed
Uneasily,
down.
Graham reaches down and removes the old shoe from the desert sand. The hot sun and choking
Yeah, I know. But we can just make it over here. Just before...
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
And let's get out of here.
Well, there you are. I was just starting to get concerned.
Don't worry about me, Cedric. I'm used to this kind of thing.
Well, should probably demand fewer puzzles like that. But anyway, I think I'll call this a video. So, see you next time.